Good morning. Good morning. Well, soon to be afternoon. I pray that all is well with you and yours and that God is blessing you tremendously over and over and over again. Um, just kind of sitting back here seeking the Lord and seems like I'm being impressed upon to come back with the little snippets on a daily basis just to kind of share an encouraging word with you. And by doing so, I believe it'll, as grandmama say, and I say it all the time, it'll hope you. It'll hope you so that you can navigate life just a little bit better. I know it only gave you like about a half hour notification that I would be coming on, but I probably will be on around about the same time on a regular basis. And so just wanted to kind of share that with you so that you will know where we're at and the things that are going on. As you well know, we're in a very trying season. We're in a very trying time. We're in a time of uncertainty. We're in a time of confusion. We're in a time when it appears as though, as much as we want things to go right, they just don't seem to be working out. Nothing seems to make sense. It just all of these things that are happening in life are just taking its toll on us. It's stressing us. Um, it's having such a horrible effect on our lives. And I don't care who you are, and I don't care where you are, and I don't care how strong you think you are. There are some times that come into our lives when life, in and of itself, seems to be so stressful. Okay. Hey, Erica, how are you? Good, good. Sheila, how are you? Okay. I see some of you as you are coming on and you're talking to us, and I just needed to get this. This is what the Lord has pressed or impressed upon me to make sure that I share on a consistent basis an encouraging word with each and every one of you. Sharon, how are you this afternoon? We pray that all is well with you and your family. We're going to have a word of prayer. Good afternoon, Cora. How are you? You being good? You staying out of trouble? You know I had to say that about you. You know I had to say that. Bless his holy name. Darlene, how are you? Good to have you with us on YouTube. Good to have you. Good to have you. Good. Ayana, how are you this afternoon? And I have not done this in a while. Um, and I'm gonna tell you why I haven't. I haven't done it because it seems as though we are flooded with a lot of encouragement. We are flooded. Well, I appreciate that, Sheila. There's so many people out here. There's so many voices out here that I backed away, and I did it because I was like, there's enough people out here talking. There's enough people out here sharing. Uh, Elder Treese, how are you, sir? Good to have you with us on today. I'm well, Sharon. I'm actually doing good. Just just dealing with how do I want to say this? A lot of death, um, and the trying to provide the solace and the encouragement that people need in moments like this, trying to navigate through and with those families who are losing loved ones and going through all of that. And I was talking to my youngest son, Michael, and he was even saying the same thing, that how it is always so amazing at how many people pass during holidays. Okay. It seems like when the holiday season comes around, people just start passing, people just start dying, trouble starts happening. I've spoke to a few of our members so far this week who are struggling in with their health. It's just so much. It's so much. And the sad thing about it is, and I say this all the time because I preface this every single time. I am not a prophet. I have never claimed to be a prophet. I don't do that, but I do share with you what the Lord shares with me. Isaiah, how are you, sir? Man, it's good to see you on board. Katrina will be calling you this week so that we can get all that stuff together that we were talking about. But I appreciate you being here with us for this quick afternoon session, and I'm going to make it quick. I'm not going to stay on here forever. Okay. Here's what the Lord gave me. Okay. Cora, what am I going to do with you? That's right. You need to keep me in prayer. You need to keep me in prayer. I need all the prayer that I can get. Believe me, when navigating the madness and the craziness and the crazy people. John, how are you, sir? I see you as you're coming on, dealing with obstinate and just rebellious folk. I mean, that's a part of it. That's the way it is. And so we move on. Here's what the Lord gave me. Enough of that. Okay. Because it was confirmed through one of the programs that I watched on Sunday that John, man, it's good to see you, man. Praying for you that God will keep you. Okay. And see, Isaiah, that's what I'm talking about. I am believing God for great things to happen in your life and through your ministry. Thea, how are you this afternoon? And I'm going to start doing. Sandra, how are you? Good to see you watching this afternoon with us. I need us to know that no matter how dark the day, Lisa, I see you as you're on board, praying for you and with you. No matter how difficult the trials we're going through, we just saw where the president signed the infrastructure bill, all of that kind of stuff. It doesn't change. Barbara, how are you? It doesn't change. Nancy, hey, how are you? It doesn't change where we are. Listen to what I'm saying. Goods are backed up. Ships are out in the water for weeks, now going on months, not able to unload their cargo. The economy is in a situation, and of course, you know who they're going to blame for that, where everything is going up in cost. They were just saying, what's today, Tuesday? They were just saying Monday that Christmas is going to be real different from any other before due to the fact that the cost of goods are escalating at an unbelievable rate. The reason is because of the massive shortage. Everybody's blaming each other. The shippers are blaming the dock workers. The dock workers are blaming the truck drivers. The truck drivers are blaming the warehouses. The warehouses are blaming the ships. It's this massive activity of blame that's going on, and life is going to be real different for the next few months. It's going to be extremely expensive. Gas prices are going up. They're going to go up. Hear what I'm saying? Inflation is rising due to the fact that some people are not paying their fair share. All of these issues are going on. Not to include the fact that there's this political upheaval that's taking place where some people feel that they are above the law. And you recognize clearly that if I get a subpoena, I'm going to show up or I go to jail, where other people feel they're absolved from this. And all of these things. And even for myself, I took a break from watching some of the news because it can become so depressive. that it can rob you of your hope. It can rob you of your peace. It can rob you of your joy. And that's why I've stopped by here for just a few moments, just to share something with you, because this is what the Lord pressed in my spirit in Psalm 24. Psalm 24 is an overwhelmingly familiar psalm. And what we see here is in verse 7 is something that many of us need to grasp onto if we can't do anything else, okay? It talks about the King of Glory. Here's what it says. Let me read a little bit to you, and then I'll share a couple of things, and then I'm out of here. You can enjoy the rest of your day. Lift up your head, O ye gates, and be lifted up, ye everlasting doors, and the King of Glory shall come in. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? When I am in a posture of down and out, Sabrina, how are you? When I'm in a posture of gloom and doom, when I'm in a posture where I don't know what to do, or in a posture where it seems like things are impossible, I'm in a posture whereby nothing is working out. I don't have enough money to meet my bills. Children are working my nerves. Grandchildren get all of this. Okay, looks like things aren't getting any better. There's tons of jobs out here, but nobody wants to take them. As a matter of fact, it got, and the reason it's so crazy with that is because people are now taking jobs where they can work at home. Laverne, how are you? They can work at home. Now, some jobs can't do that, but some jobs can. And so there's some jobs they just walked away from for the sake of the convenience of working at home, the protection of working at home. And I don't know if you've ever done this, but I had to call customer service for something, and the chickens were crowing in the background because they were working from home. And all of these things are going on, and all of these things are happening. But the word of the Lord says this: change your posture, change your position, change your physical appearance. Okay. Childcare issues. Thank you. I need us to get this and to understand this. Okay. All of these things are going on. So he says, here's what you've got to do. And get this, if you don't get anything else, the posture and the position may not change. Hear what I'm saying. You have to change in it. You have to change your appearance and your perspective. Lift up your head, O ye gates, and be lifted up, your everlasting doors, and the King of Glory shall come. When I change and lift my mind toward the hills from which comes my help, it changes my whole persona. It changes everything about me. Because it says, once I do that, the King of Glory shall come in. Who is the King of Glory? The Lord strong and mighty, the Lord mighty in battle. Lift up your head, O ye gates, and be lifted up, your everlasting doors, and the King of Glory shall come in. Who is the King of Glory? The Lord of hosts. He is the King of Glory. Here's all I'm saying. Difficulties come. Issues come, disappointments come, trouble and trauma come. All of it's going to come. None of us are absolved from hearing and dealing with it, because even Jesus said, in this world you will have tribulation. But he doesn't stop there. He puts a comma in there, but be of good cheer. Why? Because he has overcome the world. And because he has overcome the world, we are now overcomers. Well, I'm getting ready to get out of here. Wanted to share that little tidbit with you, praying that whatever time, for those that are live right now and for those that will be watching later when you have an opportunity to do so, I pray. That's right, Thea, we know where the power is, but we have to make sure that we don't allow the issues of life to eclipse or overshadow what we know. And so I thank God for each and every one of you. I bless God for each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being a part of this time, this moment of sharing together. And I'm going to continue to do it because I know the people of God. I know the people of God are in a position. Okay. Okay. That's right. I like that pickup word. That's what I'm talking about. And so we got to give God glory, even in the midst of moments when we don't know what's going on. You have a blessed day in the Lord. You stay strong in the Lord and realize this: no weapon formed against you is able to prosper. Love you. Love you one and all. From the depths of my heart, from the depths of my soul. You be blessed as only the Lord can bless you. May God bless you and may he keep you is our prayer.